today on telling us how to start content creation. You give us some guides on how to go about it. Now, from our last class, we we explained one or two things which I expect us by now to have studied, watch the video, and do the needful. So after this, now we'll be going to into the main two major content that we choose. Maybe you are choosing YouTube and Facebook as I suggest in that. But if anybody have any objection, also drop your message when we open the channel every Wednesday and Friday by 8 p.m. So you can give your suggestion on whatever you want us to do. Now, so how do we balance our career and creative passion now? Like I told us in the last lecture, content creation is the only legit way we can get money online without losing our money or without losing anything. Talk of any investment online that involves your money, one way or the other, people lose money. But with content creation, you don't really lose. You can't lose your money. It's a content you work for, and so far the content, the video goes viral. Definitely, you will get paid for every view of your content. So it's a good investment and it's something that is good for us that we can key into. Like majority of us here are students, lecturers, teachers, technologists, pastors, or whatever. You have one thing or the other you are doing, you can present. Like for those of us that are not in those areas, that are the younger ones that are using to take all these things, we have other things that will also benefit from uh this video. So let's go through it, listen very carefully to things that are said. Anywhere you want us to come in and help you and add to it, please just feel free to say it in the comment section, and we will answer and guide us, or any tool that we think you need us to help you with. You guys not responding will not make us to know the next things to really do. So let's go into the lecture proper. Now these are things we need to cover in this class. So we'll be fast as much as possible because we don't want these videos to be getting longer and long. So please, we'll be fast as much as possible. Listen to it over and over and look at the write-ups that we added to it so that it will make things easy for us. If you need any question or you have any question, please just feel free to drop it at the comment section. Once we see it, we will respond to it accordingly. So, how to we are talking on how you can carry out content creation within your little schedule. So, what are the benefits? We'll talk about it. Why do you choose your niche? I mentioned talk about niche in the last video. Selecting your platform, I talk about it in details. So time management strategy, we will also talk about that here. The essential tools that we need now as a beginner, and the content idea framework, your first week action, which this will guide us on the next step of things we are going to do. So those that are not following us, are not going with us, will not be able to move to that side. And that was why I was suggesting we we move those people that are really interested to the other group. You know what we really create the group for was to just help each other in engagement, but majority of people that are in the group contacting us are requesting for teaching them how to go about it. So and that is why we deviated a little. So definitely from here we move. So that is how it's going to go. So we'll be going into the why content creation. Why did you need to It's just to build your to personal brand, standing out in your industry and creating a career opportunity, really a career opportunity for us. So most of the things we do that we do over and over, I said this earlier too. What we do earlier, yeah, if you have listened to that lecture, this you will understand what I'm saying. So what is it that you are interested in? And that is why I said it's better you use something that you are interested in, something you like doing. So it will make it easy for you. You will not be discouraged. Now, additional income stream. Once you are monetized, sir, this is a cool money. It's a cool money. And also network expansion. You'll be able to reach more people, more audience. In some of us, sometimes we're having over 1,000 students, and you need to take them at maximum of 40. You know the number of times you repeat that class. So you can just do all these things in a confined process, and you have a less work to do. They go and watch, and once they come to classes, you have less work to do. So also skill development is also help us to enhance the means how we do communication, we market our things, and you learn one or two technical skills. Like I told us, we need editing in most of our content creation. This one is coming out raw because it's supposed to be a live lecture, but due to some people's schedule, we just decide to, okay, let's use this method so everybody can watch it. Also, every content creation requires editing, which I've already stated before. Now, in our process now, we need uh, selecting platform. I've mentioned the platform, and we conclude, okay, maybe we should go by YouTube and go by Facebook. So you can also open other ones. Whatever you post here, you post it in order, and to for you to be. But you'll be focusing majorly on Facebook and YouTube. So that is where we focus more. So we, the younger ones, can as well open all other Instagram, TikTok, uh, other uh, platform that pays. You can as well, and if you need little hint, we can also guide us on some. So we can also work on those ones, but majorly we'll be dwelling on Facebook and YouTube. So I think those are the ones that are mostly paying in Nigeria, and we are all eligible to that. So those are the things we will talk about. So select your platform. Once you select that platform, it make things easy. Now, essential tools that we need. We have free tools, and we have a paid tool. I told you see uh, on this list, so that we will not waste much of our time. For content creation, free tools that we can easily have are Canvas. I talk about it, CapCut, Google Docs, for scheduling, because most of us are very busy. It will not be easy for us to be posting content every day. So we will have to schedule our uploading. So these are the free tools that can assist us in uploading. Anything we do, we need AI assistance. You may be surprised that most of these write-ups, AI will do it for you. Even this PowerPoint, AI can do it for you. It all depends on what you are targeting. So it makes the work easy. You just do one or two little um one or little adjustment or editing, so that it will not be fully AI. So that is what this is about. So we can also work on that. Now, content idea framework is very, very important. For all of us here now, we do much of educational content. So your personal project, at least your Excel. Those are the skills that you need to learn more about. Your Excel shortcuts, how to save time, how to work within shorter time. By the time you start your project, one or two, you see you get developing yourself along the line. So that is why I'm encouraging all of us to work together. Like I told us, me too, I'm starting another account so that we can work together till we are going to monetize the. So you must have some little personal experience. At least you are learning from people that have done a field project before. So now also industrial insights. Any area you want to go online, type those area and see people that have thrived in that area, the trending topics on it. You too can come up with those topics because most of these things work based on engagement. Once you have better engagement, not the number of followers you having. Once you have the better engagement, you'll be monetized because that means what you are giving out, people are interested in it. And that is why it's always good. Any topic idea you are using, your content idea, always go and do research. Do some research on it. What are those trending insight? Maybe you decide to choose for January 2026, what are the most trending things? So if you look at it, if it's within your scope of niche, you just work towards around it so that as people are checking for those viral contents, they will also see your own and it will definitely work. Now, you must have behind the scene a day in my life balancing full-time work and content has never been easy. So sometimes even the way it's supposed to be, sometimes I will just have just little time, do little. So but when we have a task now, we take this group as working together as a one team. So we'll be able to encourage ourselves in doing it. Problem and solution. Struggling with time management. If we encourage ourselves, it will be easy for us to manage what our time. We have a particular time. So if we drop any content on Wednesday, whatever tax you are giving, on Friday, whatever tax you are giving, you have Monday free, Tuesday free for us, Thursday, and we have Saturday and Sunday. So during those periods, we should be able to do what? Fill up our tasks and do it. Likewise, for example, like Facebook will be giving us weekly tasks. By the time you keep meeting up those tasks, to get monetized will be easy. So those are the things that we are going to do. Now, I've told us in our last class that we should try and create one or two things. So these our action plan that we suggest for first day to 2 days. Set up a strategy, create and optimize a profile. Define your niche and what? Research for people that are doing similar thing. Your competitors, people that have made it. How do they do it? If you really want to strive or survive in this content creation, you must see how others does their own. You too can repeat it so that you do your own part. Do add one or two to it. You understand? Your first content creation may not be perfect. You understand? But just keep trying. There is no harm in what? In trying. Even if it's not clear, you don't have a mind, you don't have what to do. You just do what? You continue improving. And once they see you improving, your audience, your fans now will be happy with it. Don't be afraid of someone correcting you. You may even intentionally make some mistakes. And those mistakes you make will be what people will criticize and will make your video go viral. You can even decide to make some. It all depends. You understand? It's you that you know what you are aiming at. You get you are the one aiming at the major goal here is for your content to go viral. And you can come up with anything to make it what? To make it viral. So once it goes viral, so your first content may not be that perfect. You get, we can work on it, and you keep improving, keep developing yourself, keep training yourself. Schedule and publish. How do you schedule and publish? We definitely need that as busy people. You know, most of these content creators, that's what they do 24/7. That's their job. But for us that we have other work to do, we need to schedule. So maybe you have like 10 videos, you need to schedule it for the whole week, so that you know that okay, by so day I will have to upload another. So before that time, you will get other videos done. So how do you publish? It's always also good when you want to publish, you schedule it. So before you schedule it, the algorithm will have been set, and it also helps in making your content goes viral, because it has the platforms will have scanned it, will have done the scheduling, will have done the analysis, will now know where this content is relevant, and it's what. So engagement analysis is always even important. If somebody even like your content, go and thank the person, so that to encourage him to do what, to do that in another thing. So committing to posting 2 to 3 times per week for the first month. For those younger ones among us, I will advise us at least you should be able to post 1 or 2 in a day. So by to aid your process, but for us at least, anybody in this platform now should be able to post at least 2 to 3 times per week. Those things you post on your WhatsApp, those things you post on your WhatsApp, you post on your WhatsApp status. You can also post it as a content. What you just do is to just add some music as background, and even do voiceover on it. He will still show us on how to do that for those of us that does not know. And for those of us that knows how to do it, you can continue do that one. At least you can do like 3, 4, 5 a day. But what you just need to do is consistency. You must, if you want to be doing two, so that the algorithm will be able to see it as, wow, this is consistent, and it will help in what your the trend of the algorithm. So, and once the trend of algorithm is very good, your account will be healthy. And once your account is healthy, to monetize will be very, very easy. Now, what are the common challenge and solution to it? We all have the same problem: no time. So, like no time, you use templates, we use scheduling. So, you can also repost work content. Like I told you, it's not encouraging to be posting other people's work, but without doing anything. For you to just add music background on someone's content, it has changed. For at least you've added something to it, so you can start with that. No idea, you don't even know what to do. If you don't know what to do, just open someone's content and do what, and just be shouting ha ha to it. Or if you don't can't do that, just get some funny content and just be doing what, face reaction on it. Be putting hand on your head, be putting hand in your nose, be putting hand in your mouth, and just do something funny to those content and upload it. Is also an idea. So before you know it, you get one niche to achieve what you want to do. Low engagement, those are one of the people no even watch my video. They may not watch your video. Like I told us last class, your video of 6 months may not go viral. Your video may not go viral until after 6 months, and you are not repeating it. When it will go viral, it will definitely go viral. So we need to be patient. Also engage others' contents first. Like I told us in the last class, I said we should all comment, like, share, and subscribe. Many of us did not do that. So that's how it also be. Whatever you do, you too must engage other people's work. And in subsequent work, we'll be opening the channel, the group, for people to be dropping their own work that they've done. And It's mandatory for us to do what? To all engage them, comment on it, share, and like all those things, so that by the time everybody in each community, now you're having 60, 100, 500, 1000, 5000 like and this communication, the algorithm will also do what? Will go up. In most of the thing we do, we always fear judgment. Maybe you want to do this thing, I will encourage us, especially the youth among us, anything you know you can do that will fetch you money, that will not involve somebody's life, sir, you do it, so that fear of judgment, remember, everyone starts somewhere. Ah, you are only having just two views, no, you focus, keep doing it. One day you'll be remembered, and you will be what? It will become story. So, and that is why I say our niche must be researched from the beginning. How did those people that are doing it, how did they do it? So that is those things we need to do. Technical skill. I did not know how to do this. I did not know how to edit. I did not have the tools. I don't know how to learn this. It's a gradual process. What you know how to do. If it's just to write, type email, subscribe and link is what you can write on existing videos that you have or someone's video. Just do it. From there, you will be developing yourself. Start simple. Text post, learn one, two, or this. I told you there are some elderly ones. What they only do is they will just write an information on their page, and at the background they will be dancing, or at the background they will just be clapping their hand as if they didn't know what happened. And people are watching it and they are learning for it. Most of us are watching some AI created motivational words. It's things you too can do. You can put your picture at the background and be writing those motivational quotes and be publishing it. Motivational quotes, you can get more than 1 million online. If you want to focus on marriage, if you want to focus on relationship, if you want to focus on education, if you want to, you have it written by so many thousands or millions of people. And if your skills are that, just be posting it. Before you know, people will be engaging you gradually. Now, burnout, bash content, take a break over it. You have been doing things, it's not working. Nobody is viewing your content. If all of us work together in this group, at least anybody that drops any post that we drop, everybody engage the person. So we will not really have burnout in many of our content. So please, I will encourage us, let's work together as we call the heading of the name of this group. So thank you very much. So success matrix to track now. Your first 30 days, focus and consistency. Even the algorithm will change. Your algorithm will change. The number of posts you publish, posting schedule, I've said it before. Your first 90 days, you should build engagement, follower growth, beg people. It's not a crime. Beg them, I beg, me una vote, me una subscribe to my channel. Post them. People say kneel down for them. By the time everything is done, it's always good for you to get random followers that willingly join. Maybe you beg them than forcing people. And that is why sometimes we buy subscribers. After they've subscribed, they will unsubscribe because they've already paid them their money and they are no longer what interested in it. So it's always good you encourage people to join. They are following this method. Now, measure your impact at interval. Anything you are doing, measure your impact. If you work very hard, all of us in this group, in 6 months, our content will have been monetized, both Facebook and what and YouTube. So we need to encourage ourselves. Even me that I'm talking now, I got tired in most time when my work schedule is tight. But by the time we are all encouraging ourselves, we are working together, we would be able to do what? To really achieve that. So I believe one or two people, or let's say all of us now, we learn some things. So meaningful connections. And I've told us in the last class, we should go and create a group. So all of us go and replicate this type of group. And once you're having 50, uh, 50 members minimum, let me know. You can message me directly. And there are some things you will need to give, or planning that once we can have such community, each of us that can have 50 members in our group, we switch so that we can work together for getting engagement. We can work together in getting collaboration. So we can work together in developing a model that will that will what that will increase the rate at which we will be monetized in our content. So those are the things that we are looking towards. So are you ready to start? So this journey should begin today. For those that have not created their own platform, choose your primary platform right now. Yeah, right now. Define your niche. I've told us on how to do that. Create your first post draft tonight. Try. Schedule 30 minutes this weekend for this content. Hit publish by the end of the what? Of the week. So if you're having any difficulty in any area that you need to work on, just drop at the comment section. We will definitely what? We will definitely help us. Huh? The best time to start was yesterday. Second time to start, best second time to start is now. So all those people that you see online making big money, they too started somewhere. So thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate you all, and I believe our goal will be achieved if we all cooperate and work together. So if you have suggestions for us, Wednesday and Friday, our group will always be open for you to drop your suggestion. If you have a link that you want people to also watch and engage on, we are also on. You drop it that day, and our people, all of us, let's work together. It will also be your turn, everybody's turn. So we need to work together. So once we work together like that, everything will go smoothly. So thanks so much. I really appreciate the time we spent. Have a nice day.